Oh, wow. Walked in the door with 2 thumbs up. Come on in, come on in. Yes. Yes. Come in, please, and say hello. Hey, how you doing, Ramona? So glad you stopped in. Yes. How are you? How are you doing this evening? Did you ring the doorbell? That's the thumbs up button. Wanted to know if you rang the doorbell. I got this little piece of hair that's driving me crazy. It will not go anywhere. I guess I just leave it alone, let it hang, let it be itself. I'm so glad you're doing good. I can't, it's driving me crazy. There, tuck it in. Yes, I am so glad you're doing good. I just came in here to chat a few minutes. I said, I want my cake and eat it too. In other words, I want my watch hours, I want my subscribers. I'm not sure if we are connected, Ramona. Are we? Let me check. Because if not, I need to get over there and connect with you. And I would hope that you would connect with me as well. Let me get over here and see if I can check. Um, right quick. I'm so glad you stopped in. I don't remember seeing you in one of my other streams though. But you know what? I've been doing so many lately. That could be easily. Oh, okay, Lady in the Woods. Yes, I love Lady in the Woods. I love it. And have become to love those crickets. Yes. I love those crickets. Yeah, she is wonderful. I like her so much. Yes. Yes, you too, huh? And you know what? I was the first time I came on, the crickets were really soothing. And I thought to myself, when I'm really trying to sleep or something and I hear crickets, I'm like, would they please stop? I need to get some sleep. Yet her crickets were like soothing and putting me to sleep. I was like, okay. It was strange, but I loved it. I loved it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So you like those crickets too, huh? That's just amazing. Oh, you know what? I'm headed over to you right now because I see I am not connected to you. So I am, oh, beautiful painting. Oh, I love that. Is that a painting? It's an outdoor table. Oh, did you paint that outdoor table? I'm in your can you see that? Let me see. I don't know if it's glaring or not. I can't see it. Can you see that? There it goes. Can you see it now? I got to hold it to the side. I'm looking at this resine table. Maybe the mix of crickets, frogs, and locusts. Maybe it is resine. Oh, hey, Kimbo, how are you doing? Kimbo, I'm sorry. How are you doing? Oh, did you paint that? That's beautiful. I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad you're good. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, Ramona, that is beautiful. See, I'm writing you a comment right now. Oh my God, it is awesome. Awesome. Oh, glad. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kimbo, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight? So glad I'm a supporter now. Yes. Ramona, guess what? We are now connected. Yay. Yay. And I tapped that bell. Oh, that is that is wonderful. So you're learning the piano. Oh, that's wonderful. Let me see. Let me sure. I'm checking now since I don't have a lot of people in the stream. I think I am connected to you, Kimbo, but I'm double checking anyway. Yes. Kimbo, you know what? I am not connected to you. I'm getting connected to you right now. I hope you guys connect to me back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get to hear you playing the piano. Yes. Oh my goodness, I play a little bit. My daughter is like a mini concert pianist, so she does really well with it. Let me see here. I'm looking at your one where it's the first time playing the piano. Kim Boo, if you can see that. See? I'm in your house, Kim Boo. That's awesome. That's awesome. I am connecting to you right now too. Yes. That is really wonderful. You're gonna love the piano. Yes. Kimbo, we are now connected. I just connected to both you guys. So I hope you guys connect back to me. I'm planning on staying connected. That is awesome. Yes. Let me see. Yes. I'm trying to get back now to my own stream. Yes. Oh, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. I like that. Kimbo, I think you're going to really enjoy the piano. I know my daughter does, and I did when I used to play. I don't play as much as I used to. I just fumble around with it now. But she's really, really doing well with hers. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me see if I can get back over here where I need to be. Yes, this is wonderful. I am so glad. Wow. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to get my phone, trying to make sure I get the sound back off of it and everything, because I'll be sitting here and it'll be echoing in the background, and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, what is that?" You guys have to see. I did that the other day. I came on live, and I could hear myself talking. I mean, not. Of course, I can hear myself speaking. I'm here, but it was something coming from somewhere else. And I checked the sound on the computer. I checked my phone. I checked my notification. Anything that would pick up my voice, I kept checking. And every time I said something, I could hear it. It was loud. It was even louder to me than I'm speaking now. I muted my microphone on the computer. I had just went live. I think it was one person. Kimberly, I think you might have been the one that was in there when I was doing this. Lo and behold, I had two windows open on my computer. And the other one I had pulled up my live on the other one. And I did that right before I went live. So every time I said something, I could hear the tape playing. It took me about 2 or 3 minutes to figure that out. I felt so crazy afterwards. I really did. I love your comment about dumplings. I so miss my mom's. Oh, Ramona, that started it. And you know what? And I can't wait. I call things like chicken and dumplings and stews and chili and anything like that, beans even, lentils. I call all of that pot food. Because typically you cook a lot of it, gumbo, and it's in a pot, in soups. I'm like, it's pot food. And you know what? I think I need to start telling people that because people ask me all the time, what's my favorite thing to cook? And I say, well, I love to grill and I don't really have a favorite dish. But outside of grilling, the next thing I love, oh my God, is pot food. What I call pot food, stews and big dishes like that. But it's way too hot for that. I mean, even if my air conditioner is on, excuse me, even my air conditioner on, it's still too hot for that. I don't want to heat up my house. And even if I use a crock pot or something, it's like it's too hot of a dish to even eat because it's hot. It's going to make you hot. So I can't wait till fall and wintertime comes. Oh my God, I will be doing a lot of videos on that. I love lamb stew. I love beef stew. I love chili. I love chicken and dumplings. What else? I love chili. Oh my God. I love chili. Hey, Fazbear, how are you? Yes, Ramona, one pot dishes. Yes, I love those. Fazbear. Hey, you know what? I went looking for that link and I couldn't find it. I looked on your very first video, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know what it is. You love vegetarian. You know what? I do. I'm not a vegetarian and I love me some meat, but I can eat a vegetable dish. I can eat plenty of vegetable dish. Man, your newest video, was it made 1 week ago? That's the one I looked on, said 1 week ago, and I did not see it. But I will go and look again when I finish with this live because I definitely want to get in there. I definitely want to get in there. Yes. And I'm so glad. Oh, there I go. Okay. My sound is up on this phone. There I go again, hearing myself. What is with me and these microphones? I love summer and all the fresh veggies. I do too, but I love pot. You know what I think the most thing I love about the pot food is cooking it actually. Once all those flavors blend together, so I mean it can be heavy, but if I only eat a cup of it, I just like it. I love fixing it. I love preparing it. And, typically outside of the chicken and dumplings, typically most stews and things have a ton of vegetables. And I love lamb stew. Oh my God. I put sweet potatoes in it and regular potatoes. And I put all kind of vegetables in it. Just anything can go in a pot of stew to me, anything. Yes. No, 1 day ago. Okay, I'll go back and look. I must have hit the wrong one then because the one I saw or the one I looked through said 1 week ago. So I'll look for the one that says 1 day ago. Yeah. hmm And I started a garden this year, Ramona, so that I could have fresh veggies whenever I wanted. It's going so, but this is the first year for it, so I have hope. I have hope that my cooking thumb will turn into a green thumb. I can't get people in fast enough though. That's okay, Fast Bear. Whenever they come, I'll be here for years and years. No, just kidding. But I'll be here. Yes. There's only 20 there. That's 20 more. That's 20 more than what I have already. So that's good. Ramona says I have tomatoes, peppers, and okra planted. I had, well, first of all, my garden is a container garden. So I have these four huge pots on my deck, and I have what should have been slicing tomatoes. They came out to be what I would just call like tomatoes on a vine, about that size, and cherry tomatoes. So far, I've gotten two little cherry tomatoes. Like, what am I going to do with two tomatoes? I'll wash those things off and plop them in my mouth because I can't even make a salad. I had two, no, I have three of the other tomatoes, and I have two that are growing now. I did have some lettuce, romaine lettuce, that did well so far. I harvested it and it lasted quite a while. It was so tasty and crunchy. And now I have more growing, and it's about halfway to time for me to harvest. Strawberries. First year strawberries, I was told, didn't produce, and if they do, they're very small, which so far that's what's been happening. They are so small. They are producing, but they're so small. But the shoots are going crazy. I need to get a bigger pot or something just for strawberries alone. And then I had some cayenne peppers. Those cayenne peppers are growing. That's growing in abundance. Cucumbers. I have cucumbers out there. My cucumbers are growing, but they seem to be stunted or something now. They're real sharp and real fat. And they look like they're still growing, but all the leaves look like they're dying, and I have no clue. I had one little measly bell pepper, and there's no more signs of any more coming. I had radishes that went to seed before they could even get off the ground. And maybe I put too many things in the pots together. Now that's a thought. But I'm happy with what I've had so far since this is my first year. Next year I'll know better and can do better. Oh, and see, mine is a raised garden. I have a lot of tomatoes. Which what needs a lot of water? The tomatoes. I go out there with a 2-gallon water can every morning and water them. And I was told I was watering them too much. But it's hot. Oh, all of them. I go out every morning. I have 4 large pots, and I have a 2-gallon watering can, and each pot gets a whole can of water every morning. Is that not enough? Is that too much? I have no clue. The strawberries are growing abundantly, so the strawberries and the romaine lettuce, they're in the same container. They are the only 2 things that are growing. They're just growing abundantly, and so that's what I watered them. I watered them with the same thing. I had organic potting soil. I did have some fertilizer. I had the little sticks. I put those in there a little bit earlier. One time I did that. Yeah, my tomatoes are starting to sunburn. Okay, you know what I did? My tomatoes, as soon as I saw any little inkling of red on the tomato, I pulled them off and brought them in the house and let them ripen inside. And I haven't had any problems with squirrels, rabbits, birds, nothing because I sprinkle cayenne pepper around my pots, the base of my pots, on the deck, and around the actual edge of the container. Yes, yes. And Kimball, are you still out there? Yes, and I'm in North Carolina. Yes, sir. Ramona's in Oklahoma. Woohoo! Oklahoma, where painting apparently is beautiful. Fazbear, if you haven't been over to Ramona's, I was going to say Ramona Station. We got stations now, y'all. LOL, it's 2 a.m. here. Oh, wow. Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, because normally it's around 7 and you be telling me it's 1 o'clock. Fazbear, do you ever go to sleep? Because I don't know how I'll be up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I tried to come on earlier today, but I had an unexpected guest, and so I was sitting around chatting with them. But so I was actually trying to get on here about 6. I am determined. I'm going to do this one day. I don't know who's going to be here with me or if anybody's going to be here with me, but I am determined one day I'm going to come on at 6 and stay till midnight. Why I want to do this, I have no clue because I am not even a night owl. I think I just want to see where my numbers would end up at the end of something. Because I see so many people doing 4, 5, 6, 8 hour lives. And I'm like, oh my God, how can you sit there and talk that long? But you know what? They sit there, they talk, then they get up and they disappear for 30 minutes. They come back with a plate of food. And I guess they just keep it running. Keep it running. Yes. It's a nocturnal creature. It must be. It must be. I should make it for a while. I don't see how. I don't see how because I know I'm a morning person. Now that is something else I said I might do is start getting up in the morning and doing a morning live. I wonder how many people would be around at 6 o'clock in the morning. I did a live one morning was a actual cooking demo early in the morning. I'm surprised at the people that hopped on that. I know Fazbear's in Ireland. Woohoo! Kimbo, are you still out there? Kimbo hops on every day, give me a thumbs up, speaks, and I don't hear no more. You're gonna have to do what for school? Oh, get up real early. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I'm an early bird. I can get up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can get up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I'm ready to go at that hour. But right now, it's like, okay, make sure I got my water, keep drinking my water. This weekend I'm going to one of the best places in what's the best one of the best places in Ireland? Okay. Okay. Awesome. Have you been there before? Hmm, let me see. I would love to visit there too, Ramona. I really would. It would be awesome. Hey, Pandy, how are you? Oh, cool, cool, good. What are you making? What are you making, Pandy? Beaches, arcades, amusement, aquariums, of course, gift shops, Salt Hills Caves, and I think a castle or two. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, you lived in England for 3 years. What? Well, that probably was awesome too, Ramona. That's awesome. I have never lived out of the country, but I sure would like to go to some of these places. Yes, that would be really awesome. Oh, you're frying some prawns? Where's my plate? Pandy, husband is not the only one that needs a snack. Pass the snack, please. That's awesome. That sounds good. Yes. Yes. Pandy, where are you from? We were saying Faz Bear's from Ireland and Ramona's Oklahoma. I'm in North Carolina. Yes. Frying some prawns. And next year I'm going to Greece. Okay. For my sisters. Oh, oh my God. I don't know if I wanted to ride a donkey up. First of all, I'd be scared of the donkey, and then I'd be scared of the volcano, so I'd be double scared. I didn't realize you were close to me. Oh, Pandy, you're in South Carolina. Wow. We're really close. That's a hop, skip, and a jump. And that does sound like fun, Ramona. That sounds awesome. It sounds like fun, but it sounds scary. That's the scary kind of fun. Okay, you have to do afraid. And it's a big island. You can sightsee around. Okay. Hey, Madfish, how you doing there? How you doing? Glad you stopped in. Did you ring the doorbell when you came in? I'm so glad you guys stopped in. Woohoo! This is awesome. Awesome sauce. I was oh, you used to live in Virginia. Well, you were right on the other side of me. Pandy's on one side, you were on the other. Wow. Isn't that something? Wow. I was right in the middle. And last month I went to Cyprus. That was terrifying. Well, you traveling all over the place, Fazbear. That's good though. I love traveling. I love traveling. I don't like packing, and I don't like the wait to get to a flight. But once I get there, that's a whole different story. I love that. Yes. Yes, I do. Woohoo. My sister told me I better stop saying woohoo. She said I sound like some kind of character. She said, "Girl, would you please stop saying woohoo to everything?" She said, "You sound like some kind of character, some kind of animated character going around talking about some woohoo." I say that all the time for everything. I can't help it. How you doing, Mad Fish? What are you doing this evening? I just came on here to chat. Like you saw my title, have my cake and eat it too. I want my watch hours. I want my connections, my subscribers. I want my cake and eat it too. You chilling. I know that's right. Okay, Ramona, thank you so much for stopping in and staying for a little bit. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You enjoy yourself. Have a good evening. Fast Fast Bear says, actually, we booked it. the day before we left, so we had less of a day. Buy and pack everything. Yeah, yeah. That's never the fun part. Yes, yes. I am so glad you stopped in, Madfish. That's just wonderful. Woohoo! I'm loving it. I'm gonna see how long I can stay on here tonight if I'm here by myself. On the 8-hour flight, there was lightning outside the plane window. Now that's not well, that's not fun as far as having the storm, but I bet that was kind of awesome to see being up that high. That probably was something, you don't get to see that always because it's not storming or the clouds or such that you can't really see. So that's probably an awesome sight. Too bad you couldn't have filmed it. That would have been really good. Could put that up as a video. I'm gonna put everything up as a video. I was talking to somebody the other day. I said I need to make some prep videos, this kind of videos. And I've been trying to upload a video every day. When I do finish the live, I've had videos that I need to edit, which is something else. Takes me more time to edit my videos than it does actually to take the videos. Yes. 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 Oh, you did. Okay. Well, that was good. You were thinking. Lightning on a flight always reminds me of Twilight Zone movie. Pretty scary. I know. Yes, it is. That's why I said it's a good and a bad thing. I mean, it's kind of awesome to see because you're so close, but it's kind of scary too. Yes. I agree, Madfish. I'm right there with you on that one. I'm right there with you. And especially if you start experiencing thunder and turbulence and ooh, you're like, okay, where's the mask? You don't want to have to use it. That's for sure. Yes. All right. Woohoo. This is awesome. This is awesome. This time of day is typically kind of slow for me. So I said, you know what? Maybe I need to hop on here because I wanted to come on earlier. That's what I really wanted to do, but I got sidetracked. The activities were incredibly terrifying. Pandy Chef, I am still thinking about those stuffed jalapeno peppers. I am planning to try it this weekend. You should. I have some I bought the other day that are in my refrigerator. I'm trying to decide when I'm going to make them because I'm not, well, myself and my daughter, my youngest daughter, we're the only ones in my family that will even touch them. And I don't know if it was us the last time I made them. As a matter of fact, the last time I made them was when I did that video. And after I made them, we were eating them, and both of us was like, okay, these peppers aren't that hot. And then somebody else in my family ate some, they ran for water. So I guess we really like hot things. Hey, Scotty. Yes, you caught me, Scotty. I've been trying to catch you, and I keep having things come up because I mean that's interesting. Waiting for you to scratch it off to see what's gonna happen in the end. I like that, Scotty. I like that a lot. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. Did you ring the doorbell, Scotty, before you came in? Yes, the cinnamon raisin biscuits. You made them. I think you told me. Didn't you make those? I know a couple of people told me they made them. I think you did too. Fazbear says, we started with paragliding and then rope started clinging. Oh, wow. That's not fun. I didn't make them yet because oh, you lost the recipe. Well, you know where to get the recipe again. This video. You can look at the video again. I don't mind, Scott. I don't mind at all. I tried finding your video that you made them on that Saturday and I couldn't find your video. Playlist. It's in there. You probably just couldn't find, probably why it has a cinnamon raisin biscuit on the front of it for the thumbnail now. But if it's a live cooking demo, if you click on playlist, I have a playlist that says live cooking demos. I'm putting them all in there so nobody has to search the whole page to find one. I have um, I have everything in a playlist. So you'll probably find it under baking with the chef, and you'll probably find it under live cooking demos. Then I have another playlist that just says lives, like live with the chef. That's just like these where I'm just talking. So I tried to separate them so you could find them in either playlist. You ain't got to go through the whole playlist. Just if you look on the side, you can scroll down and click the one. But if you want to watch the whole playlist, Scotty, I don't mind. I don't mind at all, Scotty. Oh my goodness. You can't find that video. Let me get that video and drop the link. Let me see. I don't know if I can do it from here or not. Let me see. Let me see if I can get that link and drop that link into the chat. Let me see. Because I know it's there. We did Crazy Ride, half circle handles. Hold on as you get carried. Oh wow. That's awesome. Oh, I couldn't be out there like that. I couldn't be out there like that at all. Let me see here. Let me see. I got to get over to it. Trying to get up to it on my phone, Scotty, so I can drop the link to it. That particular one. Go to my videos. My phone would be moving slow. Let's see. It shouldn't be too far down. Okay, here it is. Okay, copy the link. I have never dropped the link in a live before, Scotty. So you got me working here. You have me working. See how this works out, Scotty. Okay, let me see. Just a minute. Okay. Um, I'm trying to drop this link. Okay. Where is my thing that won't go down? Okay, let's see what happens. Yep. Yay! Woohoo! I did it. Hooray! Yes. Chef, what program do you use? Your editing. Oh, thank you. I'm just now learning how to edit. It's hard, but I'm learning. I use KineMaster, and I just found I've been using KineMaster since I started on YouTube. I just found out yesterday that it had an actual camera the, within the app too. So, and I want to try it the next. I meant to do it today. I did a video and I didn't try that. I forgot. I did not try the KineMaster camera because I want to see if it's a better camera than my phone camera. Because I did a couple of videos on my tablet. I can't get them off my tablet though because I can't charge my tablet anymore. But at any rate, the quality of the pictures and the video was much better because the quality of that camera is better. So I'm curious as to see if that's going to be better. But it's real simple to use. KineMaster is real simple to use. I'm just learning all the different functions that I have available to me on there. So Scotty, do you have that link now? Did you pick up the link? Need to get some sleep. Catch you next time. Hey, Madfish, thank you so much for coming and stopping by. You know I appreciate you and everything. I do, I do. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful evening and get some sleep. Yes. Yes, I have been trying to select something as well. Yes. Yes. I like KineMaster. Now, if you don't pay for it, you will get the uh, KineMaster logo that will show up on your videos. Um, But they have a monthly program. I think the monthly program is $4.99 a month for the whole year to pay for it. I think it was like 39, $39.99, no taxes, nothing else for the whole year. So I did buy it. I did pay for the version. I was using the free version at first, but there's a lot you can't do naturally with the free version. So I did pay for it for a year so that I could see how that worked. And I like KineMaster. I like it a lot. The one thing that I dislike about it is once you complete a complete video on KineMaster, if you delete your files from off of your phone, the video is gone too. Now, the video is still on KineMaster, but when you can't export it anymore, you can't. I don't even think you can play it, but it'll show in your files as if it's there. When you go to do anything with it, it'll tell you it's missing files, and that's because you deleted them off your phone. So now, what I do is, as soon as I finish the video, I upload it to YouTube, type in a title, whatever it is, like potatoes, description potatoes, and I leave it there because then once it's uploaded to YouTube, I can go into YouTube and do my description and all that stuff. But at the same time, I also upload it to my Google Drive. So that way, if I need to do anything else or I need that file again, if YouTube decide they want to do something crazy and I need my video again, I'll have it in my drive. And then, which I'm behind on, I need to catch up on, then I leave them in my drive, but I upload them to an external drive too. So I got them on Google, but Google can go crazy too. The only thing I have total control is my external drive. So I upload them on my external drive too. Uh, but once I upload them to YouTube and Google Drive, I go back into my photos on my phone and delete the whole thing because that's the only way I can keep space on my phone doing videos every other day. So, but I like that. I like that. I like that, Pandy. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Scotty. Yes, you're welcome anytime. Woohoo! Yes, it's there. I don't delete any of my videos. Oh no, I'm not deleting. It's too much work. Lives and everything else. I'm not deleting anything ever in life. So trust me, if you're looking for a video, it's there somewhere. It is there. Yes. Oh, no problem, Pandy. Shoot, that's what it's all about. Sharing, sharing is caring. That's always, yes. Your friend got terminated from what, Scotty? Oh, no, Scotty. I'm sorry, Fast Bear. Look at me, getting confused. Fast Bear, you making me confused. Okay, Scotty, let me know how they turned out. A couple of other people have tried them already. I know one gentleman uh, tried them. He was in the live, and during the live, he said he was trying to learn how to cook so that he could fix meals periodically for his wife because she deserved it. And the next day, he said he got up and watched that video twice and made those biscuits, and she thought that he was lying and his mama was in the other room. She thought his mother had, I guess, come over and bake biscuits in the morning. So she couldn't believe he did it. She loved them. So, and she said to tell me thank you. And so she had a little mini pizza party for him that evening, he was telling me. And I was so happy. I like it when people try it and it works out. Yes. Yes. But now, Scotty, if it don't work out the first time, try again. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the first time I made the biscuits, they did not come out right. They were not done inside. See, we mess up too. But I thought to myself, wait a minute, this recipe said cook them for this amount of time. I need to cook these biscuits longer. Apparently, we have different ovens. So, yes. And then I like to tweak stuff myself. I'm always changing something. I take a recipe and I'm changing it. I'm changing it. I have to. That's my favorite thing to do to see what I can do with it on my own. My biscuits are never pretty, but they sure do taste good. Well, Scotty, that's the main thing. Because guess what? As soon as you start eating it, it's not going to be pretty. I don't care what it looks like. So if you have mastered the taste, you're like 89.99% there. Yeah, 10% is the look. And I know you people say it all the time, you eat with your eyes first. And that's true to an extent. I mean, if you're serving guests or something, yes, they're going to eat with their eyes because if it's not appealing, they're not going to want to taste it. But if it's your own food and it tastes good, yum yum. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. I mean, you more than halfway there. If they taste good, that's what you want. I love my water. I got about 4 bottles of water sitting up here, and I'm gonna drink every last single one of them. Yes, I am. I'm pretty good at buttermilk biscuits, and when I saw your cinnamon raisin it was really similar. So I definitely have to try it. Yes, yes. You know, I don't use buttermilk in my biscuits. You'll find that I don't use a lot of things in a lot of recipes that are typical things that are in there. The reason being is because there was a time in my life that I absolutely 100% could not afford to go buy some buttermilk. And I did not even realize I could make buttermilk. Because you see, I'm a self-taught chef. So what I have learned has come along through the years. So I would say for about the last 10 years is when I became a self-proclaimed chef. And there are certain things that I feel that I cook or bake or whatever that I could hold my own up against the best of them. But trust me, I have put in the time, I have put in the hours. So if you see me not using buttermilk, it was because one day, back in the day, I couldn't afford buttermilk and didn't know how to make buttermilk. So I used water. And guess what? It worked. So I like it that way simply because somebody else that might be looking at my recipe may not have buttermilk either. And even though they can make it, you still need milk. And truthfully, if you can buy a gallon of milk, you probably can buy some buttermilk. So you probably don't need to make it. But it's more interesting when you make it yourself. Or it's more, oh, I made this because you made it yourself. But if you're going out to buy some milk, you're gonna buy a gallon of milk or a quart of milk or whatever you're gonna buy, probably can buy some buttermilk. So but that's why. That's where that originated from. But what I found out was honestly, if when you finish putting the butter in there and the amount of butter I put in mine, you won't notice that there's no buttermilk in there. Between the taste and the fluffiness of it, you won't. I want you to tell me, Scotty, if you follow my recipe and you don't put buttermilk in there, you use water, tell me what the difference is. I would love to hear that. Because since you make yours with buttermilk, try these with the water and see and tell me what the difference is. Because honestly, I don't see any. But there might be some. There might be some. Yes. Fazbear, why you starting to hate YouTube? What they do to you now? What they do to you? Yep, 2 sticks of butter. And then Fazbear, what y'all didn't see. Now, not Fazbear. I keep calling everybody by the wrong name. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm not a nice person, so the later it gets, the crazier I get. But Scotty, what you didn't see me do was completely eat a biscuit. Because not only do I put 2 sticks of butter in it, for my personal biscuit on my plate, I'm slicing that sucker open and putting some more butter inside. That's a shame, but I love me some butter. But yes, yes, and please do. And please tell me. I just want to know what you think because you already mastered the taste with the buttermilk. And I want you to tell me if you see that there's this huge difference between buttermilk and water. You save yourself some money. You can buy another card with that buttermilk money to scratch off so we can retire. Listen, Scotty, so we can retire. Hint, hint, we. Oh my gosh. Oh, what they terminated for? They must have been doing something wrong. Yes, I know that's right. The more butter, the better. Yes, everything's better with butter and bacon. Okay, Chef and Chat. I have truly enjoyed the chat, getting ready to have a late dinner with my hubby. Oh, that's so sweet. The lovebirds. I love that though. That's good. Thank you, Pandy, for stopping in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful dinner. And you having prawns, so I already know the dinner's gonna be good. You can just send me my little leftover bag tomorrow. Thank you very much. Oh wow. Yes, yes, bacon, bacon. I know that's right, Scotty. Everything's better with butter and bacon. Scotty, you know what? When I was a little girl, guess what my favorite sandwich was? And my sister talks about me to this day, because guess what? I still like it. Butter sandwich. I would take plain bread, two slices, slice me up some butter, cold butter. Put the butter between the bread. Now the bread needs to be soft and fresh. So as soon as we bought it, when I was a little girl, this is what I would do. Put the butter between the bread, no heat, no skillet, no toasting, plain bread, butter between the bread. Oh, and I was in heaven. And guess what? I still like me. If don't bring me no fresh bread around me. First thing I'm gonna go run and do is get some cold butter and put on that bread. That's sad, but it's the truth. The glaze is delicious. And I don't really like a thick glaze because I don't want icing on it. I want it to be a glaze. Yes, the glaze is great. The glaze is great. And the biscuits are not overly sweet. That's why I don't put a ton of sugar in them because the glaze is really sweet. And then raisins are sweet. So you don't need sweet on sweet on sweet. So by the time you get the glaze on there and the raisins too, it's just delicious. Delicious. Yes. I have had Yay! See, I love butter sandwiches. Hey, Explorer, how are you doing? Good, so good. I'm so glad you stopped in. Did you ring the bell on your way in? I hope so. Yes, yes. Surf says, nope, I'm dunking those biscuits in the. I know that's right. I know that's right. You go dunk biscuits in the glaze. That would be awesome though, Scotty. I never thought about that. That's like cookies and milk. That would be awesome. Yes. That sounds good. That's a lot, but that sounds good. Explorer, how are you doing this evening? Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came in. I love these chats where I just have fun and be laughing and talking to people. It's just like having a party every night in your house. I don't see how people can just sit in front of. I went to somebody's live today, and it wasn't a well, it was technically a silent live, but they didn't say it was a silent live. They had whatever they were talking about. They had that up there, and maybe because there was nobody there, I think the person had been there like 45 minutes or an hour, and nobody had come. Maybe one person. They was asleep. They was asleep. Their mic was on, and they were snoring. I thought to myself, "Oh my God, really?" I said nobody could do that. I would just not. I just skip the live. Just skip it if that's the case. Yeah. No YouTube. Fazbear says no YouTube. The minimum age limit boosted the minimum age limit, so they and two of my other friends were terminated. I found two, but the first got out of termination. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Scotty says some people have a sweet tooth. I have 30. I hear you, Scotty. And you know what? I really don't have a sweet tooth. That's why I haven't, and I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some because I've had a lot of people ask me to do some keto treats. So I'm gonna put up some keto treats, but I don't. I haven't posted a lot of sweets because I don't have a sweet tooth. I don't have a sweet tooth at all. I'm all about the salt. I love salty stuff. That's why I like butter, salted butter. Although I will bake with unsalted butter. But now, Scotty, the biscuits have salted butter. I don't know if I said that in the thing. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not sure. They have salted butter in it. So you don't need salt. And the reason I use salted butter in the biscuits is because it is absolutely, because you're using so much butter, it is evenly distributed. So you don't have to worry about a little bit of salt, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, because I use salted butter. So remember, that's the one thing I don't remember. I don't remember if I said that or not in the video. I should have. Whoops. That's another thing. When you're doing a demo live, when I'm not doing a demo live, when I am just um, making a video, so many times I get all the ingredients out. And as I'm doing the video, I think I didn't put XYZ in here. Then I have to roll run, pause the tape, go run, get it, and put it in. But you just forget because it's like you know what you're doing, so you don't think of it all in advance. Yes. Thanks for the link in your video, Chef. I'm off to bed. Got to get up at 4. All right, Scotty, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping in. You are so very welcome for the link. Get you some rest, and I hope to catch you on your live tomorrow, everybody. I hope you all are connecting to everybody. Please connect to Scotty, and Scotty will go live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Scotty, is that Eastern Standard Time? Yes, it is, because it's 11 my time. Yes, he'll be live at 11 Eastern Standard Time. He goes live for 30 minutes on his lunch every day. So y'all catch him if you can. Tell him Chef sent you over. Yes, yes. Wow. Fazbear, you must be sleepy. It is not almost 4 there, because I have not been on this live for an hour. And if you go back up in the chat, you said it was 2 o'clock when we got on here. 2 hours did not pass by. Fazbear, you sleepy. You must be sleepy, Fazbear. You got to be. If you think it's 4 from 2 to 4, 2:30. Yes, 11 Eastern. Say yes, yes. Scotty will be live tomorrow at 11 Eastern Standard Time. You guys catch up with him, explore if you still here. I didn't get a chance to say that to Mad Fish and Pandy before they left. Kim Boo was up here. I think they gone. They stop in every day and leave. But anybody else that stops in, I'm gonna let them know, Scotty. So have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by. Fazbear Gaming, 1.5 hours until 4. So it's almost 4 here. 1.5 hours. That's a long time before 4. That means it's almost 3. Fazbear, you skipping 3 o'clock. Yes. Yes. I don't know if Explorer, are you still here in the chat? I'm not sure if Explorer is still here in the chat either. I have a lot of people to stop in and give me a thumbs up and book. But I'm also running against Pusa Studios right now, and they have hundreds of people in theirs, at least 80, 90 people every time, at least. They rarely have less than that. So a lot of people that I know are probably there. Boo, what you booing for? Question mark. You stopped in. Yay. Question mark. Did you ring the doorbell? Yes. Thank you for stopping in. Question mark. Woohoo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. You did pop up on me though. I won't say you scared me, but you did pop up. But I'm happy you popped up. I thank you for that. Yes. Did you ring the doorbell too? I appreciate that. Yes. Thank you so much for stopping in. We're just sitting here chatting. I think it's just me and Fazbear right now. I think everybody else might have gone. I just got through talking to Scotty. And I'm sending everybody Scotty's way. He'll be live tomorrow at 11 o'clock. He does scratch offs, lottery scratch off on his lunch hour. So it's just a 30-minute live, but he goes live every day. Good guy. Fazbear, quit complaining. No complaining in the chat tonight. No complaining in the chat. We all must be friendly in the chat tonight. Yes, 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 yes. I did not go back over here. Let me see. I'm getting feedback on my phone. I think it's because I need to turn down one more setting on my volume. Yeah, Faz, it's always on for a long time. There you go. Now I think I got it. I was getting a lot of feedback. I don't know why. Okay, let's see if that's better. I'm not sure who's in the stream right now. I'm showing nobody. I'm here. All right, I am somebody. Oh my God. It is constructive feedback. Oh, is it constructive feedback? That's good. The fast is always on for a long time. Helps my live stream out. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. One of these days, I'm gonna have 100 people in the chat, and we gonna all be laughing and having fun. Not sure when that'll be, but it will happen one day. Hey, Mr. Hacker, you're not late. You're never late. I'm not getting off of here tonight for a while. Hop on, Mr. Hacker. I do the same thing. I do this. I open up multiple tabs and I go to multiple streams and I leave all of them running. I go back and forth, back and forth. I do that all the time. That would be wonderful, Fazbear. Everybody stay forever. Yes. Yes. You know, that's another thing that YouTube streets, word on the curb again, is that, what is it, January? I'm going to say January, the first of the year, at some point. Um, Hey, Kimball, you came back. Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, Mr. Hacker, did you ring the doorbell? If you're still here, if not, ring the doorbell when you come back, and I'll remind you when I see you again. If you didn't ring the doorbell, uh, yes, that was another thing I heard that in January they're going to be having live streams limited to 4 hours per person within a 24-hour period due to their bandwidth. Thank you, Mr. Hacker. Thank you so much. I heard they were doing that because there so many people are running lives around the clock for so many hours that they're having problems with their bandwidth. So to keep within the limits of what they want to be in with their bandwidth, they're going to limit how long people can do lives. So they can do lives for a total of 4 hours within a 24-hour period. So if you come on early in the day and you do an hour, you got three more you can do within that 24-hour period. There'll be no more overnight streams. There'll be no more 8-hour streams or 6-hour streams. Oh, on the last day, do I really long stream to annoy them? I know, right? If you can figure out when that last day would be. Yes. But yep, that's yep, that's what they're after. Or at least that's the last thing I heard. Yes. So I'm not sure because word on the curb could be anything, could be wrong, right, or whatever. But I've heard quite a few people saying that, so it might be headed in that direction. That's what I do, a 72-hour stream, just to annoy. That's what I would do. I couldn't do a 72-hour stream. I don't know if there's a limit on how long. I think there is a limit right now. I want to say it's an 8-hour stream. But see, the thing about these is there's some people that are doing 6 and 8 hour streams, and then they wait an hour and back on. I don't see how they're doing it, period. But that's what seems to be happening. Yep, Mr. Hacker, it could be a rumor because there are tons of those too. There are tons of those too. But you know what? I take heed to the rumors just in case. Because you never know what they're going to do. You don't know what they're going to do. They were supposed to stop the, what is it? The showing of the subscriber numbers around the mall. So if you're at 9,000, you will only show 9,000. You won't show 9,252. You'll just show 9,000. When you get to 10,000, it'll say 10,000. They were supposed to do that August 1st. Now it's August 31st, the end of August. But I guess like anything else, they run behind, they run into difficulties, or they run into something that stops it. But that's more beneficial to us. Also, I took your advice on the playlist and made some of my kind. Yes, yes, you have, because if people go to play your playlist, they're coming to see you on your channel. So I'm so glad you did that fast, Brandon. It's going to take a second to plop them in there, so it's not a hard task. You don't have to change anything. Make a title for the playlist, make a description for the playlist, and drop them in there. Even if you only have one, at least people have something in view of yours. And that's important because they come to your channel to see you. You're a gamer. They come to see what games you got going on, what you're doing with whatever games y'all do. I don't know nothing about gaming, but whatever y'all do, you know, Pac-Man. And my favorite, the little why can't I remember it? Sonic the Hedgehog. I was going to say I can't remember who he is again tonight. I must need a memory pill. Yes. Mr. Hacker also fast message me on Discord when we're doing the collab. Hey dude, 1987 gamer, hello, did you ring my bell, dude? Please do. Did you ring my bell? Woohoo! I'm so glad you guys, y'all loyal. Y'all show up almost every stream I have. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I like loyal people because I'm loyal too. If I'm there and I see that, I like your content, I like what you're talking about and stuff, I'm loving that. Yes, that's wonderful. I got something, a little net or something flying around my head. I'm like, where did this come from? That's why I'm looking all crazy. I guess y'all say, what is she doing? I'm painfully honest. I guess y'all figured that out by now. I'm painfully honest. Yes, I did it earlier, but I was busy. Oh, okay. Y'all talking to each other. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I love that. Yeah, y'all connect, y'all talk, keep it going, keep it going, keep it moving. That's wonderful. Yes. I said I was gonna stay on here tonight as long as possible. One night I did that. I ended up with almost 4 hours. And there were periods when everybody said goodbye. And I just sat here. I said, you know what? I'm see if somebody else gonna come back. Next thing I know, I had a whole new group of people. I'm like, okay, well maybe this is why people do long streams. Other than that, I couldn't figure it out. Is what a good characteristic or a bad one? Being painfully honest? I don't know, but just like I said, I have a little net flying around. That's why I'm looking crazy. Somebody else would have been like, "Oh, something, it's hot," or their fan is no, it's a net, and I don't know where it came from. It needs to leave my house now. I'm gonna loop around a few streams. Go right ahead, go right ahead. I do that all the time. I open up multiple tabs and go from stream back and forth from stream to stream to stream. Have fun looping. I thank you so much for coming through. I do. Yes. That is awesome. Yes, they Pusa Studios. They do at least 3 hours. But the thing about it is, but the thing about it is, I go to Pusa Studios when I can. If I do a live earlier in the day, or if I know I can do one later in the night, I'll go to theirs. They have a lot of information. They have a lot of good information. I do love their stream, but honestly, prime time they monopolize. And I ain't mad at them because if I had the spot and I could do what they doing, I'd be monopolizing too. So it's not a bad thing, but I said, you know what? I know I'm running at this hour between 7 and 10. You're running neck to neck against Pusa Studios. You will not have the people in your stream that you want to have in your stream because everybody over there at Pusa Studio. And guess what? I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at all because if I could get the people over here, they'd be right here, and I'd hope they wouldn't be mad at me. So more power to them because if I wasn't here, guess where I'd be? Pusa Studios. Yep. It's hard to grow there though. Smaller streams are better since most messages get read. Yes, dude. I found that out. Oh no. I'm buffering. I'm going to refresh. Okay, I'm going to give him a minute to refresh. Let me see when he refreshes before I respond to it. Yeah, I'm not buffering. I wasn't buffering either. So hopefully he won't be buffering for long. Dude, you back? Did you stop buffering? Let me know because I want to respond to what you said about it's hard to grow there. But I wanted to wait to make sure you could hear it. I don't know if you could hear it. Neither was yours wasn't buffering either, question mark. Maybe it's just his. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and respond because I think he can get it on the playback or when he picks up from buffering, it'll pick it up. But I found that out too. It's seriously hard to grow. I found out too. Oh, good, you're back. I was waiting for you to get back because I wanted to respond to what you said about it's hard to grow over there. I found that out. The biggest thing I found out about it though, dude, was that the people in the stream, a lot of them are not loyal. They will subscribe. You wake up in the morning, your subscribers right back to where they were. They're just subscribing, so you can go back to them and subscribe, and they go right back. You're right. The smaller streams, you will find way more loyal people in the smaller streams that are, and they're also the people in the smaller streams. Yes, God, I got that little net. Thank you, Jesus. Throw them in the trash can. Excuse me, people. Told you I'm painfully honest. Sorry. I got him. He's gone. Woohoo. Okay, back to this. But the everyone I got, I lost next. Yes, I found that out. So now I go, and even when you're on the wheel, I've heard people. Now I haven't been on the wheel, but I know a couple of people that were on the wheel, and they pushed them over whatever number they were at, and guess what? The next day they was right back down again. I said that's ridiculous. But now Pusa Studios themselves, when they start giving out information and making suggestions and things that you can do and stuff with your channel in general, they have a lot of good information. That's where I learned about the playlist. I also learned about the hashtags by listening to them about when you put the hashtags that appear up under your title. When you're putting a certain hashtag up under there, you're leading people away from you. You're constantly leading people away from your channel. Keep people in your channel because that's why you're doing this. You want people to come to your channel. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot from them. I don't go there to network anymore. I go there, I'll speak to them. And if I see people in the stream that I already know and that I'm already connected to and that I have been connected to for a while, I'll speak to them. And if somebody picks me up, they can pick me up on their own. I'm not going back to subscribe to them unless I see that they have stayed subscribed to me for a certain amount of time. I'm just not doing it. But the smaller streams, I will go to somebody's live that have two people in it and visit them, and chat with them, and network with two people that are in there. Because when those two people connect, they connected. And that's the only way I've gotten. I'm a little bit over halfway mark to that 1,000 subscribers. And everybody, I've only been on YouTube since May. When I first started YouTube, everybody started telling me, "Oh, be prepared. It's gonna take a year to get 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna take 2 years to get your watch hours." I told them, "I don't know what y'all doing." I'm not gonna tell you what I wanted to tell them. I'll just put it like this: it will not take me a year to get 1,000 subscribers. Now I don't know how I'm gonna get them. It'll take me a year. That's too darn long. A year? That's a year out of your life. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's not happening. That's not happening. And yes, they go away. Uh, I'm gonna go talk to my terminal. Oh, okay. That's cool. Talk to you later, Fazbear. And question mark says, I don't do networking, but I hate trolls in general. Yes, I don't like trolls either. And I'll do networking, but I'm going to do networking in the smaller channels, the channels that are really they right where I'm at. That's what I found too. They right where I am. They're trying to grow their channel and they're earnestly trying to grow their channel. And those are the only ones that I will network with, myself. Yes, it took Fast 3 years to get to 275. When I came on here, I think I was at 559, and I've been going, I don't know who it is, I don't know who's going back and forth, but I've been going back and forth between 558 and 560 for the last 24 hours. Every couple of hours, I'm back up to 560, then I'm down to 558. So there's two people or somewhere that's playing some games. And I'm like, please, don't, just go away. You know, did you know you can buy them? Yeah, but I don't want to buy them. I don't think it's necessary. Actually, me and Faz have an insane story about a troll. Really? What happened with the troll? And then, you know what? I don't want to buy them. One reason why I don't want to buy them is I'm on another platform, and the other platform I'm on is not cooking. But I'm on another platform that I have over 153,000 followers. And I'm thinking to myself, I really just need to, and I'm probably going to do that this weekend. I need to just go over there. And I said, if it takes me a whole 3 or 4 weeks, I need to personally message every last single one of those 153 followers I have on that platform and ask them, will they follow me over here? That's 153,000 followers. You mean to tell me I can't get 500 of them over here on YouTube? And quite a few of them I'm in communication with on a regular basis. So I said, you know what? I just need to ask. I need to say, would y'all go over there and subscribe to me? They might just do it. All I need, is 500 of y'all. Then a couple of other platforms, I got way less, but I got like a couple of thousand on them. But that particular one, I'm very active on that platform. And I had to get those followers pretty much just like we had to get these subscribers. I've been on that platform since 2017. So it's taken me 2 years to get 152,000 followers over there. But it shouldn't take me that long to get another five over here. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. I don't know what these people doing, but it shouldn't. Hey, Mimi, thank you for stopping in. I'm running my mouth. I wasn't even looking at the chat and go by. Did you ring the doorbell? I don't see this doorbell moving now, y'all. I didn't seen a couple of people tell me they rang that doorbell. I ain't seen that little thumb move. Y'all, come on. With the thumb. Ding dong, ding dong. Thank you. It just moved. Woohoo. I love that when it moves. Thank you so much, Mimi. How are you doing, Mimi? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Mimi. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Dude, you still buffering? I don't know why. Nobody else is buffering. So this troll was on us for 5 months and we couldn't find out who it was. Wow. Phasmos quit because of him. Wow. 5 months? That's a long time. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you so much. Turns out it was Faz's best friend teaching us a lesson. He ruined the Discord too. Oh man. That's not a very good friend. I mean, really? 5 months? 5 months? That's a long time. Well, how did you guys even know it was a troll? I mean, what was he doing? I mean, how did you even know it was a troll? Wow, that's a long time. Yay! How is your day going, Mimi? I know you said you're doing good. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so glad you stopped by. We're just chatting about everything and anything. We were talking about how, like right now, I don't have very many people in the stream because I'm up against, well, like everybody is, all the small channels are up against Pusa Studios. That's every day around this time. They're on for at least 3 hours. So if you want any time at all, you're just gonna have to jump on here and do what you can do. And Pusa Studios, I love them dearly. They are wonderful, but I got to do my thing. And being over in their stream is giving them time, and it's not giving me any whatsoever. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. And those people, like you guys, everybody that has stopped by and jumped on, if it's for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, if it's for an hour, these are my supporters, and I'm loving y'all, and I'm gonna be here. And you know what? I figure like this. That's how Pusa Studios got to where they went. Because trust me, when they did their first few lives, they didn't have 100 people in the stream, but they kept going and going and going and going. I don't know how long they've been on YouTube. I don't know, but I think it's been for some years. I am not going to take years to get where I'm going. I'm just not. I don't know how I'm going to do. I keep telling people that, and they be like, "Well, how are you going to get there any faster than anybody else?" I'm like, I don't know, but I am. I don't. But I just can't believe. Now I can understand it's going to take a while for the watch hours, and I'm not fooling myself either. I'm not crazy. But 1,000 subscribers, people keep telling me it's going to take at least a year. I'm like, I've only been on here since May, and I'm over the halfway mark. Please, a year? No. You gotta hustle. You gotta push. Hey, Gigi, how are you? I'm so glad you stopped in. Yay! Did you ring the bell? Did you ring the bell for me? I really would appreciate it. That would be wonderful. Yay, Gigi, thank you. That would be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wow. And dude, I see what you just said. I have a lot of different words um, blocked that will be held for review. So trolls can't get in and do that. And some of the words that you used in your comment made your comment hidden. So I can show it or I can hide it. I'm gonna leave it hidden, but I can show it or I can hide it. That's why you can't see it in the regular chat, but I can see it. So I see what you said. And that's another thing. If you notice, I don't have any wrenches. I don't plan on. I take that back. I do have one wrench. That one wrench is actually my sister, and that's Maturish. She's not here right now. But I only gave her a wrench because she's my sister. She's like, I want a wrench. I'm like, okay, great. I want one too. So, but other than that, I don't have any wrenches. What I don't understand is I go to people's live streams, small YouTubers and big YouTubers. Yes, you saw her here once. Yes, she pops in whenever she can, whenever she feel like it. And I do the same thing to her. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. I see you rang the doorbell to get in. Yay! Woohoo, woohoo. We were just talking about trolls and things like that, Elizabeth and Gigi. But, dude, I want to say that what I don't understand is, yeah, they do have everyone as a mod, and I don't get that. Thank you, Elizabeth, for walking in the door. I appreciate it. Woohoo! You were at class. Okay, cool, cool. I'm so glad you got here. I am. I am. I'll be here for a minute. So I'm gonna see how long I can take keep this going tonight before I conk out. So I'm gonna be here for a minute. But dude, what I was saying was is that there's a place within your channel that you can go and you can put words that you want either held for review or you can block them period where they won't be held for review. It just won't show up. I kind of want to see what people are saying and then I'll approve it or not. That's why I have them all held for review, which means while I'm doing my live chat, I can see it. Any other time, if these same like if you had made that same comment on a regular video, it would have still went to my comments, but it would have still been held for review. So it's not available to the public. I don't understand why people don't do that. Put all the words. People in the streams talking about you can't say subscribe, you can't say this, you can't say that. Now you may not can do it with the. I don't think you can put emojis in this block area, but you can put words in there. Block all the words, and then you don't need all the wrenches because the people can't. Did you see your message? I don't understand why people aren't doing that. Do they just not know, or they just? I don't get it. Why? To me, that's easier. Because a lot of people are now, they have a lot of wrenches and they're having problems with the wrenches. I have been to multiple streams that have had problems with the wrenches because what the wrenches are doing, okay, say you don't like me and I'm coming in the stream, you got a wrench, you just remove me. But the person whose live stream is, they might like me and I might like them and I might be loyal to them, but you remove me and I can't come back. So they're having problems with the wrenches. And that's because they're just passing the wrenches out, passing the They don't know these people from a can of paint. Those people don't have the same values they have. They don't have the same thought process they have. It's a hot mess. I've thought to myself, I am not going to sit here and say I'm never going to have any wrenches. Because, when I have 100 people up in the live stream, I may not be able to watch it that much, but that's another thing you can do. Some of these live streams, if you notice, they run so rapidly you can't even see nobody in it. You can't read what they're saying to you because it's going so fast. You can set the pace of your live stream. I don't know if people realize it either, but you can set the pace to it, and it doesn't have to run that fast where you can at least see it. So, and if I do, I might hire somebody. If I get to the point I got 100 or so people in my streams all the time, I might hire somebody to be a wrench. That way, I'm paying you. You better bop who I say, and don't bop who I say. Y'all, I'm making some big plans. I'm talking about hiring people. Girl, I better be trying to hire some chicken and cook it. Oh my God. Let me see who said something in the stream. The dude said it's 3 a.m. Oh man. Wow. I don't 3 a.m. Oh my God. It's 3. Oh my God. Is it 3 a.m.? Oh my God. I don't know how you could be. I have subbed, dear, and I am giving you a thumbs up. Oh, Gigi, thank you. I will be visiting you when I get off of my stream. I always visit everybody when I get off my stream. Let me write you down because I'll be writing people's names down so I can get to them. So I won't forget. Adoring Gigi if I don't already have the person. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you, Gigi. I love that. Yes, dude, the tree trimmer has a lot. He just recently gained a lot. He just recently gained a lot, but he has a lot too. And I see him. He even most of the time he doesn't go up against Pusa Studios either. He has a lot, but I think that's just out of respect that he's not going up against them because lots of times he will wait to go on. He will go on at 9 or 10 when they're coming off. Now, I have seen him on just a couple of times, almost neck to neck with Pusa Studios, but for the most part, he comes on afterwards, and he's in their stream too. And Elizabeth is saying, I have told many people on live streams I follow all the time. They just ignore the rules and let people do whatever they want. That's right. They sure do. And I don't get that either. Oh, okay. Ireland. Yes, you're in Ireland. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. And Elizabeth said, I've seen that happen on 2 streams I follow loyally. Let me read it closer. 2 streams I follow loyally. I had wrenches, but they had to remove everybody off of renters because of harassment. They're going to put back the good people as soon as possible. Yep. I went on somebody's live stream to support them, and every message was flagging on me. I'm like, what did I say now? She had her own rules for the live stream. Can't say so many words. It was crazy. That is crazy. You can write a book if you want to on my stream. That's crazy. That's conversation. That's connecting. That's crazy. And I don't want all those wrenches. I like I said, if I get to the point I really feel like I need a wrench, if when it gets to that point, I will probably tell my sister, what time can you be on with me to be my wrench? You know? And if she's even got something to do, I could even set it up where girl, I'm gonna text you if I really need a wrench so you can come bop them for me. I'm not having a ton of wrenches. I'm just not doing. I'm gonna wash my own string. You can get too big for your own britches, pants. Too big for your own pants. Too big for your own britches. I can't say the word tonight. That's not right. That's probably right, but it doesn't sound right. Britches. That just does not sound right. There I go getting silly again. Okay, dude. Good night. Thank you so much. I love the conversation we had tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. You have a really good night. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Wait, should I remove that other message that was nope, you don't have to remove it. It's not gonna show up unless I release it and I'm not releasing it. So nope. I saw it though, and that's all that matters. Woohoo! Thank you so much. And thank you for caring enough to even ask that question. Thank you. Elizabeth says, I'm tired of all these people going on live streams 3 to 5 hours with absolutely nothing. You know they're just trying to get monetized, and that ticks me off. Yes. Yes, and you know what, Elizabeth? I'm trying to get monetized too, but I don't want to get monetized that way. I want to get monetized. I want to have loyal people because at the end of the day, that's what you're going to need. It's like, it's crazy. But Elizabeth, I was saying earlier, I don't know, this may be just a rumor. I have no official information. I know nobody in the official capacity, but word on the YouTube curve is that in the beginning of the year, maybe even January, they are going to um, limit the amount of hours one person can live stream within 24 hours to 4 hours total. So if you go on in the morning for an hour, you got 3 more hours that day. And that's it. If you go on for 4 hours in the morning, you're done. So they're going to limit it. So all these people that are running 24/7 and coming on every 5 minutes. Now I have done more than one live in a day. One time I did a cooking demo in the morning, and then that evening I came on to chat. One time, and this was I think just last week, I actually had my grandbaby, and I wasn't even on an hour. So I came back on later for another about 30 minutes or something, just trying to get my time. I wasn't on there no 8 hours. That's for sure. Yes. Oh, Elizabeth, he's gone. He said he was going to bed now. He's in Ireland. Fazbaz is in Ireland too, and it's 3 o'clock there, 3 a.m. Yes, there's only a limit to 10 mods per live stream. That couldn't be true because Pusa Studio, everybody has a mod. Everybody has a Blue Ridge in Pusa Studios, and they say so. When you come on, if you knew when they first come on, they say if you don't have a blue wrench, don't worry about it. They go and they look at your channel, and if you have content and they see that you're trying, you get a blue wrench. So just about everybody in there has a blue wrench. So I don't know unless you're saying they should limit it to 10. You can add 10 per live. Oh, you can add 10 per live. Okay, I got it. But once they have it, then they got it, unless you take it back from them. Okay, you can add 10. Okay. Okay, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it now. Because I was going to say, everybody in Pusa Studios got a, and I've seen some other big ones like Tree Trimmer and what's the other one? B&O. They all have tons of, they all have tons of. But like we were saying earlier, Elizabeth, that it seems to be that you can't grow in the big streams because the people come, they subscribe, and the next morning they're gone. But excuse me, the smaller streams, the smaller people that are doing live streams, the smaller YouTubers, they have much more loyal base. And um, I think that's because they're I'm trying to get monetized too. I've said that from the beginning. I'm not going to shy away from that because that's the truth. But likewise, along with trying to get monetized, I want to do it right because when I'm done being monetized, I want all these people to be there. That's what I want. I want the people to really be there. I don't want to just get monetized for the sake of being monetized. I went to somebody's stream last night, and the young lady, she looked so down. She looked desperate. She sounded like she should have been in bed. She was just sitting there. Hello. And Elizabeth said so and so. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth, for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Bye. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for. I'm like, really? Put some pep in your step. She was speaking like that through the whole thing. I stayed there for about 10 minutes. I'm like, and she had quite a few people up in that stream. But I was like, really? And I guess they were just networking and going back and forth with each other. But I don't agree with that. I just don't agree. I don't agree with that. And I guess, if maybe these people, that's why they're doing these last 24 hours, because they know when January comes, it may be all over for them. It may be all over for them, because and then some people are actually doing live 4 and 5 times a day for 3 and 4 hours, and they're actually out doing something live. I'm like, okay, that's enough. Why don't you make some videos and put some? You can do an hour video if you want. It doesn't have to be a live. I mean, your camera or whatever is going to support that kind of storage. Mine won't, but okay. I think that's a good idea. Wait a minute, I lost it. Oh, Elizabeth took it back. Elizabeth, I want to know what you said. Oh my goodness. LOL, LOL, Gigi said LOL. I think it's a good idea if they give people a limit on live streams to only 4 hours. I do too. That's way more than enough. And I think if you're having a 4 hour live stream, you should really be talking about something. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you a couple of people that I think should be having 4 hour live streams, and this is strictly my personal opinion. But I believe they should be doing, then they probably do. And I've been to a couple of them. I don't know if they've been that long, but they could hold their own and do that kind of live stream, and it would be worth every minute. The Neiman brothers, uh, Nick, and I think it's D Neiman, Nick and D Neiman. This the Neiman brothers, and Brian G. Johnson. Those are three people that can do a long live stream because when you're on the live streams, they're telling you, seriously telling you how to grow your channel, how to do this, how to do that. And there's somebody else. His name is Boogie Time. He should be doing longer live streams. And he rarely does them that long. But that young man has some valuable information. And he tells every time, every video, every live stream I've seen, the first thing he says when he comes on and throughout his videos is, please, people, as long as you know me, do not pay for anything. He will show you how to do the green screen, the this, that, the other, everything under the sun for free. He said he knows it all, and he would tell you exactly how to do it, where to go, and how to do it all for free. And he's got some valuable information. And I think those are the people that should be doing longer live streams, not people sitting up there snoring. Do y'all want me to snore? It's like I'm sleepy. I can sit up here. Really? No, that's not good. I know somebody just told me that it's a limit of 10 mods per live stream. Okay, yeah, that's probably like Fazbear said, limit of 10 to be added. Because I know it's a lot. A lot of live streams have more than 10. Pusa Studios is one for sure because they even have a group called the Blue Wrench Group. So that's how many blue wrenches they got. They got all the blue wrenches. Do you know someone here named Shay? Oh my God, that's a common name. It could be 1,000 people. No, not off the top of my head, I don't. LOL said, uh, adoring Gigi. Wait, XD. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh, okay. Okay, I was just looking down the stream, making sure I didn't read because my phone is right here and it's much closer than my actual PC, so I can see. Um, they do similar streams. Okay, yeah, I don't see how people can just sit there and for 4 hours, 8 hours, and sometimes I'm sitting there, and that's the one thing that I don't know, Elizabeth. I don't know if you've heard or Gigi. I don't know if any of you guys, Fazbear. I don't know. Question mark. I don't know if any of you guys have heard or know, but like right now, I'm doing a live stream. And if nobody was in my live stream, is it going to count for an hour or however long I stay on here? Is that does anybody myself, am I being counted? I don't know that. That's the one thing I keep wondering. Elizabeth said that's very true. When you can actually talk to your host and participate with people in the stream. I like that too. I've stopped going on some live streams that have several hundred people. Yes, yes. Fast Bear says, and they banned me, dude, Mr. Hacker, and question mark. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. And you guys are loyal. Y'all are great. All of y'all. Y'all are great. All of you all. You all are fabulous. You know? And I know, Elizabeth, that's why I be sitting here. I be talking and laughing, but you know, I just can't go to live streams where people not doing anything. And then they expect you to stay. Even if I put it on to just run it, it's like I'm using my electricity. No. It's like I would rather find somebody that just has one or two people in their live stream that's trying, that's sitting there and waiting for somebody to come on or something like that. Hey, LaShawn, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. I see you hit my doorbell. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just chatting about live streams and how some of them and the ones that are silent or annoying and things like that. Yes, and then Elizabeth just said, I know exactly who you are. You were exactly the once and done for me. She had some crazy people on there too. Let me scroll back there. She had some crazy people on there too. You sounded like a robot. Exactly. And she didn't talk to nobody. Exactly. Really? That's crazy. I don't get that. I don't get that either. Yes. Yes. I don't get that either. You know, because whoever it is didn't want to be there or they're tired. You know, I'm tired too some days. But you know what? If I'm that tired, I'm not going to come on here. Now, it doesn't matter if I'm on here like now. It's 10:17 p.m. and I'm probably tired like the next person and I'm a little sleepy because I'm a morning person. But I'm not sleepy to the point I'm going to go because when I get off this live stream, I'm editing my videos. I'm not that sleepy yet. And if I was, I wouldn't be sitting up here talking. You know, I would go to bed. I mean, get a grip. Priority, priority. Monetization is not that important. And if you do it right, that's what I found out, you know, even when the big guys are on. You know what? I'd rather have a few loyal people in my stream than hundreds of people that are there trying to get people to connect to them just so they can unconnect. That's not right. And karma is real. Yep. I didn't say caramel. I said karma. Karma is real. Yes. So, you know, what comes around is gonna truly go around. That's for sure. Yes. Autocorrect keeps screwing with me. Trust me, autocorrect does me too. And even when I try to speak it, it still messes up. It does that to everybody. It does that to everybody. And Fazbear says, so those three got banned for not having enough content. And I said they're banning them. I'm out. Then I got banned too. Wow. That just shows you they're checking on things that are being said. Karma is real. Top 2019 coach. I know that's right. Karma is real. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wow. It's just crazy though. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not going to sit here and sound like a robot and just be, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. You ain't got one smile on your face. Am I really going to think I'm appreciated? And you're not even smiling. You're not even trying. And there are some people that are trying hard, and when you go to their streams, they seem upbeat and they seem happy, and they might have a handful of people in it. But I keep saying, you know what? Keep going, keep going, keep going. If I look back at my first live stream, the only people in my first live stream was me and my sister. Okay, that's it. And now I have lots of people that come to my live stream. I just keep doing it, keep doing it. It's like when you post your first video. Don't nobody see that video. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody sees it or anything. You know, I just dropped 7. You know what? Every day, you lose a number. Every day. Yep, yep. But I'm telling you, if you go to the smaller streams, those people are loyal, and there may not be a handful, which means it just means you have to visit more streams, and connect, but you're connecting to real people. People, and you know what? When I go, that's another thing. It's not just for the live streams. When I go to the live streams to find people and to meet new people and I connect with them, what I find is they really come back and they really watch my content. They really try to make some of the dishes and they're really interested in it. They're not just doing it to be doing it. And that's wonderful. Yep. Hey, Borderline! Woohoo! Borderline is here. Yes, I am doing wonderful, Borderline. I saw you was on a couple of times today. How are you doing? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I am so glad to see you guys. Everybody grab Borderline. Borderline grab everybody. I am so glad to see you. I hope you are doing wonderful today. We were just talking about how some of the larger live streams are not good for connecting. You can't grow with them because a lot of people in them connect and then turn around the next day you can lost all of them, and they're just connecting so that you can connect to them. And how some of the smaller streams um, and the ones that are just getting started that sometimes don't have that many people in them are the ones that you can really grow with because those people are loyal. Like you, Borderline. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 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 You got to pay it back forward. And a lot of people don't realize that we were also talking about people that's doing silent streams. A lot of people do silent streams as well, which I personally don't agree with. I mean, I can't do that. I'm gonna talk if I'm talking to myself. And if nobody's in my stream, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna watch TV. And when somebody comes on my stream, the TV goes off and the mic goes on, and yes, and I'm talking. I'm not gonna sit here. No, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. I'm not gonna talk to myself. Not really. Not literally. All I do a lot when I'm cooking. You should see my family. They're looking at me like, "What did you say?" And I'm like, "I'm not talking to you." They're like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm like, "Pot." It's like being out in the garden and talking to your flowers. I talk to my food. I'd be like, "Okay, come on, now I need to stir this up a little bit more." I sure do. I sure do. And Fazbear says, I'm just disappointed. I try my best on my content and I have 273. The people stream a black screen for 8 hours and they get thousands. You know what, Fazbear? You have to go to the smaller streams and you have to meet people, just like you're doing here. If you notice, almost everybody in my stream have connected to you. And that's what you have to do. You have to connect that. And then also you have to go to other people's lives and talk to the people and after you talk to them a few times, they automatically connect. You just have to. It's truly networking. It's not just about picking up people. And it's not just about people subscribing to you and you subscribing to them. People are really getting to know people, and then that's why. Think about it. You come to my live all the time because we talk, and we. It's like almost meeting somebody in person. You talk with them, you get to know them. And so you met somebody in the grocery store and you talk to them. It might be the checker outer lady, what you call it, the cashier. I told you I was getting late. The cashier. And you might start talking to the cashier. And then do you really think you're gonna go back in that grocery store after you stood there and talked to that cashier for 5 minutes? You're gonna go back in the grocery store the next time and not speak? No, because they're gonna remember you. Even if you don't remember them, what they look like, they're gonna see you, they're gonna say, "Oh, hey, how are you today? How did those apples work out for you?" And you'll be like, "Who is that?" But even though in the back of your mind you're going, "Who is that?" You'll go, "Oh, great, the apples were wonderful. Thank you for asking." Then when you get ready to check out, they're gonna see you ready to check out. And then they're gonna say, "Oh, come over here, I can check you out." Then you're gonna be talking another 5 minutes. And then before you know it, you're gonna see the person not in the grocery store, in the mall. Then you're gonna stop in the mall and you're gonna check. It's the same thing. There's no difference. It's the same thing. You really have to network. Check her outer lady, new best quote. I know, right? Raspberry, I'm not getting anything right. We got caramel is real. I'm gonna start saying that since I'm a chef. I'm gonna say caramel is real. I'm not saying caramel anymore. It's gonna be caramel. Caramel is real. And the checker outer lady, I tell you, when it gets late, you can tell when it gets late. I start calling everything, everything, and nothing is what it's supposed to be. I make up words. I have my own dictionary after 10 p.m., guys. And Elizabeth, that's what I wanted to ask you. Dear Elizabeth, did you finish the shed? You should have done a before and after video on the shed. I hope you finished the shed. Miss Pam, I finished cleaning the sheds. I did my metal shed too. Yay! Got half the patio done. The porch is 75% cleaned out. I didn't get up early enough to dump the air. Oh, shucks. You're gonna have to wait a whole week. You're gonna have to wait a whole week. You should have did a before and after video on that. That would have gave you like 6 videos. Cleaning out those sheds. You should have did it before and after. That would have been awesome. I knew it was something. I had said to myself, if Elizabeth come in here, I gotta find out if she finished those sheds. Because that was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. And you still at it. Yes. When you're done, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be so happy when you're done. Yeah, but Fazbear, you have to really meet and greet people. It's just not about hitting that red button and keeping it moving because nobody's going to hit your red button. And you have to be loyal. People are loyal to other people. It's just like in real life. That's what I tell people too. It's just like in real life. And just like in real life, you have people that come along that pretend to be your friend that is not. And you learn in real life the hard way that that person really wasn't your friend, and you learn to watch out for those people. So it's the it's the same thing on the internet. It's just that you're not literally face to face. There's no difference. I know. I can say I come on here every night, and she start preaching. She start preaching about what you should and shouldn't do. You know what? I have lived a long, long time. What would y'all say if I told y'all I was 90? Would y'all believe me? What if I told y'all I was 90 years old and I've lived a long, long time? I dropped yesterday, but I increased today. That's good. Yep, you drop a few numbers every day. Every day. Every day. But I haven't been, you know what? Since I stopped, I was talking to dude earlier. He was in the stream, and we were talking about how you can't grow in the larger streams. When I was going to the larger streams, Elizabeth, more often, I was dropping 10 and 15 a day. I would gain 5 or 6 in the live streams. The next morning I wake up, 10, 15 gone, 10, 15. Now I'm down to maintaining and losing 1 or 2 a day. Like I have been going since yesterday, I have been wavering between 558 and 560. It's been going back and forth all even today. 560, 558, 560, 550. I haven't even seen 559. I look out there or I look on my channel, 560. I go back later, look at 558. So I don't know if it's somebody out there playing games, but if they are, caramel is real. But I found since I've been going to the live streams, now I do go into the bigger streams because I think the bigger streams in between everything else that they're doing, they do have some valuable information uh, because they're there. They're where most people are trying to get to, and they do have some valuable information about your channel and keeping up with things. That's how I find out a lot of information about how to do things within my own channel. But I stopped networking in there. I stopped networking. I tell people all the time, I come visit you and be loyal, but it takes me a few days to get there first. Then I'll go back and visit periodically. Exactly. That's what I do. I can't, there's no way anybody can visit everybody that they're subscribed to every single day. And I personally, I don't hit the bell on everybody either because I don't want ding dong on my phone all day either. But there are certain people that I want to know when they post or go live, and those are the people who I ring the bell. The rest of the people, when I come on, I'll check. I'll hit my subscription button, and I'll see who's on, and then I'll go to their lives from there. Um, and I do it that way. And then, like you said, I do the same thing. I comment when I can. I try to, if somebody leaves me a comment, I try to combat. Combat. No, I don't combat anybody. There you go. There's another one, Fast Bear. I try to comment back to them as soon as I can, since they did comment to me. Yay, Borderline made it back. Woohoo! Hey, Marilyn's in. Yay, Marilyn. Thank you so much for coming. Did you ring the bell? Looks like you rang the bell. Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yep, I'm messing up a lot tonight, Fazbear. Yes. And then Elizabeth says there's a couple of LSs I'm on, live streams that I'm on, that people try to do that. We tell them we don't do that. We say if somebody wants to connect with you, they will. Other than that, you can't if that's all you're here for. Exactly. If you it just all you gotta do is network within the oh hey Maturish. See, there's my wrench, everybody. My wrench has made it. Yay. Everybody, I want everybody to connect to Maturish. That's my sister. She's just as crazy as I am, if not crazier. And it's late, so y'all already know I'm crazy. So I have some new quotes, Maturish. One of them is caramel is real because I couldn't get karma out and I kept calling it caramel. So now caramel is real. Oh, you just found out I was online? Yes. Oh, Borderline, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing me out. I appreciate that. Woohoo, woohoo. Thank you. Fazbear said, hi, Chef Sister. Elizabeth said, hey there to Maturish. Yes, we were just talking about how you can't grow matures. We were just finding out. We were just talking about how you cannot grow in the larger streams and how in the larger streams you may connect to five or six, 10 people while you're in the stream, but when you wake up in the morning, they're gone, plus a few more are gone. Lady in the woods, yes. Hi, how are you? Did you ring the bell, lady? I hope so. Oh, how are my crickets doing? I miss those crickets. I miss those crickets. Yes, I was in there for a little bit Friday, but I still had my granddaughter. I think she woke up or something. I had to go do something with her, I remember. So I couldn't stay long. But she's going home now, so I'll be there this Friday again, Lady in the Woods. Everybody connect with Lady in the Woods. Oh my God. She has the most soothing crickets at night. They put me to sleep. Any other time, I'd be like, "Would the crickets be quiet? I'm trying to sleep." But when I'm on her live stream, it's like, okay, I need to do something to stay awake because they are so soothing. It's like you're just listening to something and they're making this little chirping noise, and it's just wonderful. And I'm like, lady, I don't know where you got those crickets from, but nobody else has crickets like you do. They are wonderful. I know, right? I don't know where you get those crickets from, but those are not ordinary crickets. Yes. Yes. They are blessed. They must be. They must be because crickets, I normally be saying, crickets, really? No, not crickets. But your crickets? Yes, crickets. So I look forward to Friday night crickets. Yes, I do. I do. Wonderful. I am so glad you all are here. I hope everybody gave me a thumbs up. I've just been enjoying this. We've been having fun tonight. And Fazbear says if someone comments on me, the checker outer lady, combat them back because caramel is real. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna write that down when I get off this stream. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna write that down. That's nice. I like that. If someone comments on me, the checker outer lady combats them because caramel is real. And the blessed crickets help me sleep. Fazbear, that's cute. I like that. He's commenting on all the mistakes. I couldn't think of the word cashier earlier, guys. So I was calling this person. I was trying to give an example of networking, how it's the same as if you're in person. Like if you go into a store and you start talking to the checker outer lady, quote unquote, the cashier, and you strike up a conversation. Then when you go back the next time, even if you don't remember who she is or he, they will probably remember you and they'll go, "Oh, hi, how are you? How are those apples?" And you'll go, "Oh," thinking to yourself, "Who is this person?" But you will respond, "Oh, the apples were good. Thank you for asking." And it goes on from there. And that's how you meet people. And it's the same way online. You just can't go and hit red buttons and expect red buttons to be hit back. You have to network and really properly meet people and talk with people and enjoy people like that. And I see Litsy Bitsy hairstyles. Yay! I'm so glad you stopped by. This is wonderful. All my great friends and people are stopping by, and I am having a good time. Yes, thank you so much. I am so glad. Comment. Yes, that's right. You have to make a comment. That's right. You can't just, you have to meet people and greet them and then really watch a video and really make a true comment. I mean, if you're really there to network and meet people, watch the video, the whole video. You don't have to go pick the longest video they have. That's why I tell people keep a short video up. So, everybody doesn't have 30 minutes to watch videos every other night. So keep a short one up there. That will ensure that they watch the whole thing. Think about it. YouTube says watch a whole video. They do not say watch a 30-minute video. So Fazbear says, Lady in the Woods, are you the checker outer lady? Lizzie Bissy said, I can sleep with Chef Pam's. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Aussie Outlaw, yay! Thank you for coming by. I so appreciate you. Woohoo! Has the cake been served yet? Nope, we're still serving it up, and there's lots of cake left up in the house tonight. Yes, it is. Yes. Victoria says, I've been having fun watching short videos and meeting people. Yes, I like to watch the short ones too because I get to watch more. I get to visit more people's channels. That's another thing. You don't feel like, oh my God, I've been here. I only had 30 minutes, and I've been watching this one video on this one channel for 30 minutes. You want to meet a bunch of people, so the shorter videos enable you to do that because you have more time. Yes, 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 yes. Let me go back up in the chat. Woohoo! Aussie, I am so glad you're here. It looks like you rang the bell to get in too. Yes. Elizabeth said, my garbage bin is already half full and they just can't. Oh, you're going to have a whole week. You're going to really have to sneak over to your neighbors with some garbage, Elizabeth. Oh my goodness. Asbury says, I have 11-second recent video. Yep. I think my shortest one is 19 seconds. And it's the video that I put up that everybody sees that is not subscribed to me when they first come into the channel. So they see that one immediately. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You guys connect to each other. I see that you all are talking and I'm loving it. Yes, yes, yes. Woohoo. That is wonderful. Yes. And Aussie says, Lady in the Woods, if I was any better at it, the lion tamer at my local circus. I know that's right. That's cute. That's cute. Elizabeth said, I need someone to take the broken down lawnmower, snowblower, and two air conditioners to the recycle place. They he'll they'll pay a little something, and then they can keep the money from the recycle place. Oh, that's a good idea. You should be able to get somebody to do that. Hey, question mark, question mark, question mark. Hi, I'm so glad you stopped back in. Yes, 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 yes. And Marilyn says, I like that name, Lady in the Woods. I know, that's cute. I like that too. Miss Tourist says, this Adam Any cover is so good. I haven't heard the song in years. Oh, cool. And that's on Aussie's video. Yes. And question mark said, I've just been watching. You probably been watching and laughing because I've been saying some crazy things. Thank you, Marilyn. I love the woods. Yes. What you doing in those woods, girlfriend? I know that's right. I know that's right. I love being near the woods, but I think I want to be at a distance. Yeah, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Aussie says, Maturish, thank you so much for watching it. The song means a lot to me. I hope I did it justice. Oh, I'm gonna have to go over and listen to that as well. Write that down. I'm writing down everything I need to do so I won't forget. Cause see, it's late and I'll forget. Yes, camping, fishing, and hunting. Wow, lady, you got it going on. Hunting, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, I'll be scared. I used to adore Adam Park. The caramel is real. Yep, the caramel is real. Because I couldn't get caramel out. It kept coming out caramel. So now that's my new thing. The caramel is real. And the checker outer lady. Because I could not think of the word cashier. Oh, camping. Yes. Mature says, thank you. Not many people know that song, strangely enough. Yes. And Elizabeth says, I'm going to have an incoming call in a few minutes. If I drop out, that's why. But I'll be back if you're on. Okay, that's cool, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. I probably will be on, but if I'm not, thank you so much. Woohoo. And bro, I'm terrified. The tourist says, I'm terrified of there was too many slasher movies in my past. I know that's right. And lions and tigers and bears. I had foxes in my backyard and I was scared to go on the deck. And they were in the yard. I was on the deck and I was still scared. I got that message fast, Barry, and I will. Don't forget to check my new video description for my Discord. Anyone here can join, by the way. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. Can't fantastic. LOL mature. I haven't been in a while. I haven't been in a while. Okay. More skeptical people than animals. You know, you got a point, lady. This is true in this day and age. Oh, hey, Chef. How are you? I am so glad you came in and you rang the doorbell too. Oh, y'all just so polite. Y'all ring the doorbell before you come inside. That's just wonderful. I love it. Thank you so much. This is just awesome. Ding dong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, shout out to everyone from Chef Micah. You guys grab Chef. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome. This is wonderful. Matura says, Lady in the Woods. I say that too, but just about dogs. I love, love, love dogs. Yes, but some ferocious dogs out there too. And some of them are big. Yes. You guys have me cracking up tonight. This is just awesome. Yes. Yes. Chef Micah International is in the house. Marilyn says, I have three dogs, little ones. Oh, your little fur babies. Marilyn, what type of dogs are they? What type of dogs do you have? Yes. I'm drinking my water, guys. Can't help it. Finish that bottle. Time for the next one. Yes. Chef Michael said, thank you guys. Let's grow. Absolutely. connected. I want everybody in my streams to be connected. I want all of us to be friends because we got to party. Yes. I have a bug fur baby. A bug fur baby. Lady, you got a furry spider or something? Do you really have a furry spider or something? I have two relatively big dogs. What kind of dogs you have, Fazbear? Matures too many slasher movies. LOL. I know, right? Oh, big. Lady, you know you in the woods now. So I thought you had a spider or something. You know they got furry spiders. Excuse me, you have furry spiders. So I thought you had some spider babies in a little glass, like a fish bowl, a fish tank. You know, you might. Sheepdog. Oh, okay, yeah, those are big. Oh, one sheep mix Yorkie and a Yorkie mix. Oh, those are cute. Fazbear. You forget the other kind of dog you got? I'm the one sleepy. Fazbear, what you mean you don't know what kind of dog you got? You have you have a tarantula? Do you really, lady? Really? In the house? Aren't you afraid it's gonna get loose, lady? Come on now. Are you serious? Lady, caramel is real. And Fazbear said, my dad's girlfriend has a Heinz 57. Oh, okay. Mature says, I love horror and sci-fi movies, but they have scared me forever. LOL. Lady was yep in my garden. She loves me. No, I'm not afraid. Wow. Oh my God. I would be scared half to death. Lady, you take me out there, you be cracking up. I'd be like, feet don't fail me now. Fazbear says Springer Spaniel or something. I always forget how to spell it. Okay. I see. Lady, if I get into trouble, you're gonna be the first person I call because you're not afraid. You're not afraid. I'll be calling lady. I need some help over here. Aussie says just watching a video for someone. That's cool, Aussie. I'm glad you're still here though, but thank you. Yes, that's awesome. Yes, watch other people's videos. Absolutely. That was funny. Fazbear said, LOL, call her for a spider accomplice. I know that's right. Oh my goodness, Merlin said, I was going to say that. Where you're at, lady in the woods. I know. It's like, oh my goodness. I'd be like, feet don't feel me nothing. Then I probably run into the woods and run into a scary person for real, knowing me. And I'd be trying to run back out the woods. Lady, you have me running in circles over there, in and back out the woods. Maturists say, I actually love farm animals and petting zoo animals, cats and dogs. I'm afraid of roosters. I'm afraid of peacocks, roosters, and anything with feathers. I'm afraid of birds. I watched like Matura said, she watched too many scary movies. I watched the movie The Birds when I was little, and me and birds have not anything with feathers and wings. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You want to set me straight? Bring a bird around. Do anything you say. You might have a bird to my head. I am desperately afraid of birds. Remember the movie? Yep, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. Okay, Marilyn. See you later. Thank you so much for coming by. I thank you. I so appreciate you. That's wonderful. Lady says, I live in Arkansas, property in the Kimachi Mountains in Oklahoma. Okay. Wow. And Common Sense says, I can hear the little crickets through my window now. It's already putting me to sleep. I know, right? Those crickets do. Yes, we do. That's what I remember the birds. That's what scared me of birds, Maturas. You know that. Yes, the lady was speaking to Chef Micah. Yes, that was a good movie. It really was good. But Maryland, it scared me half to death. And to this day, I am not a fan of birds. You know, I don't go to the zoo. I'll go all up in the reptile house, the bear cage, the lion's den. I am not going in the bird house. Mm-mm. No, you can't. You couldn't pull me teeth. You couldn't do anything to me to get me in the birdhouse. I'm just not going. I love that movie so much. And even more, I loved how scared you got every time it was on TV. You hide under the cover. I sure would. But I kept wanting to watch it. But I'm so scared of that thing. Those birds swooped down and took those people's hair and wigs. You know what? I watched it about a month ago. It came on cable. And I watched it. It cracked me up because I was so scared of it. I'm like, I see why I was scared of it. I'm grown and it's still scary. Lady in the woods, Chef Pam, you need to come visit. I will help you get over it. Ha ha ha. Or you'll scare me into an early grave. Elizabeth says, hey there, Aussie Outlaw. Matura's excellent video online, Aussie. Okay, I might have to check that out. Matura's daddy even stopped buying me canaries because of you shaking my head. He needed to because I was going to be, oh, you wouldn't have had a sister. Bears, cougars, hogs, raccoons, Bigfoot, etc. Oh my God, lady. Oh my goodness, girl. You must be toting a big gun. 'Cause I'd be scared half to death out there. The only movie that scared me was The Exorcist. I don't play that. I know that's right, Marilyn. I don't think that scared me. I just don't play that. That's like that was I don't even know if I know I watched it, but I'm not sure I watched it to its entirety. Thank you very much, Asiala. I appreciate you. Common Sense Elizabeth. Hey, Mr. Hacker. Yeah, I don't know if Mr. Hacker is still here. I think he was going to watch some other videos, but he might be because I think Mr. Hacker and question mark. I know Dude is gone. He said bye. I think they might be just listening. And Matura says, I'm not real fond of hogs, pigs. Hogs. Pigs are okay, but hogs not so much. I fell into a hog bed when I was about 9. Yeah, you was probably picking on me at the time. That's why you failed. Caramel is real. Yeah, Mr. Hacker's there. He's here. He just said stream hopping. Yep, that's what I do most of the time. I stream hop. I open up a bunch of tabs and go from one to the other. LOL, I have to get ready for tonight. Hugs to you, Chef. Thank you so much, Lady in the Woods. And I will definitely see you again this Friday night because I got to get some crickets in my life. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. And Chef Micah says, shout out to Mr. Hacker. I'm just watching. Question mark said, I'm just watching and laughing. I know you are laughing because this is crazy live. I have crazy lives every time I'm on. I try to keep my videos below 15 minutes. I do too. I do too. And even for cooking videos, I edit the unnecessary stuff out because I say, you know what? Don't nobody need to see me cut up onions. Cut the onions up. It really, you know what? This is not Master Chef. This is not Top Chef. This is not even chopped. It does not matter how you chop your onions. Just get them chopped. So if I come on and I need to add some chopped onions, I have watched some cooking videos and they're sitting there, oh, we need chopped onion. We need a cup of chopped onions. So they chop onions with them. I said, I'm not trying to make this video long for the sake of making it long. I want to get down to the facts. So if anybody want to repeat, cook it, they can. You know you need some chopped onions. Go get an onion and chop it. That is not rocket science. And like I said, this is not Master Chef, Top Chef, Food Network, Beat Bobby Flay. This is none of the above. So it don't matter if your knife cuts amber ale or not perfect. You can work on that on your own time. Okay, nobody got time for that. Be chopping up onions and carrots and celery. I chop all that stuff up and then I just show you. I got some chopped onions. Dump them in. Y'all got me on my broom again. Y'all know how I get when it's late at night. Y'all say one thing about something, I'll take it over. I'm not even looking at the chat. Let me look at the chat. Oh my goodness. Matura says, no, our twin country cousins pushed me in. Oh, in the little stinker. Okay, that sounds about right. And then Fazbear says, I have to deal with the scarred stuff, so I'm going back and forth. That's cool, Fazbear. I'm glad you just been in here this long. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're always up in here this long. And Fazbear says you can't put ads on without being 10 minutes long. Oh, okay. That's on Discord, I guess. I went in Discord. I finally found my login information, and I went in there today, and then that was all I got a chance to do. Because once I got in there, I was like, "Oh my god, look at this! It's gonna take me 6 months to learn." But I'm working on it. Oh no, on YouTube. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can't put ads on without being 10 minutes. Yes, I heard that. But you know what, Fazbear? What I said was by the time I get ready to start, when I become monetized and I need to do that, I will then make sure that they are all at least 10 minutes long. At least 10 minutes long. But I don't need to make it I don't need to make it 30 minutes. And a lot of my videos are 9, 10, 12, 13 minutes long. I'm still not chopping onions though. I'm not doing that. I don't care how long the video needs to be. I would do something else besides all my prep work on it. And I may start the prep or something like that, but I'd rather do some more talking on the video than sit there and do unnecessary stuff, pouring the cup of milk, things like that. Elizabeth says, I like my neighbor's pets better than I like them. I like, oh, Elizabeth, that's not nice. I actually talk to their pets and not them. I know how it is. You know how it is. I don't know if you have a garage or something, or if you have neighbors close enough, but I'm sure everybody's seen somebody pull in their garage and shut that door before they get out the car when the neighbors are outside, so they don't have to speak. That's a given. A lot of people do that. Fazbear said, it's 4 a.m. I told you it wasn't a long way. You're right. You're right. It wasn't a long way away. Yes. And I'll keep that 10 minutes in mind because I do know that they go back and they will put ads on older videos as well. They'll put ads on all your videos. So I will. Matura says, I made pasta salad today and had to chop peppers. I thought about you and I didn't use my food processor. Not going to do that again. Shaking my girl. By the time I pull my food processor out, figure out the right blade and how to get the blade in there right, and chop the pepper. I could have had the peppers chopped and the food cooked. Then I gotta clean it. I gotta disassemble it and clean it. That's too much. I can't send it over there to let you clean. So that's too much. Now I will do it. I use my food processor more holiday time or when I have a lot to cook and I need the speed. And then I can just zit, 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 and I'm done. Keep it moving. I use it more than when I'm cooking a lot of food. If I'm prepping for something else and I'm cooking a lot of food at one time, that's when I'll use it. No, ma'am, no, sir. I'm not chopping near anything. Girl, I don't see how you do it with that thing. Just switching the blades. I still haven't figured mine out. And the manual doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. I still can't figure out what blade am I supposed to use for this, and what does this blade do, and why does this blade look like this, and is this blade right side up or upside down, and how do I have it? I was so done mad at myself. Hey, I didn't tell you to do it. At least you did it on your own. I didn't tell you to do it because I never tell anybody to use gadgets. And another reason why I do a lot of chopping with just the hand. I do grating with the hand grater and chopping by hands, especially on my videos, is because I want people to know that if you don't have a food processor, this is still doable. Because one of the things I love making and that I bake I don't bake it all the time. I bake it enough because I don't need to be eating all the time. But Hawaiian sweet rolls. And there was a time that I didn't know I could make rolls without having the bread machine, the food process, and all that. That ain't necessary. And I want people to realize that if you can't afford it, or if you just don't have it, or if you just don't want it, then you can still make everything I'm making if you have nothing but the very, very basics. So that's why I do that as well. Well, I heard you say I chop it by hand. I felt like a big old fool. It took me over an hour to pasta salad and oh, well, see, that's because you hate cooking. I'm sorry it took you so long. Girl probably would took me 5 minutes. You chopped up what? A bell pepper? It did not take you no hour. Girl, tell the truth. Caramel is real. I hate cooking. I know you do. And I love cooking. We on opposite ends of the stick when it comes to that. That's for sure. Wow. Wow. No, I chopped three peppers, red, yellow, and green. Girl, that should have been 5, 10, 15 minutes max. Should have been 1, 2, 3, but I'll give you 5, 10, 15 minutes. Yes. Well, guys, I have been on here for a couple of hours and I still have to edit my videos. I have enjoyed talking to you all. I will see you all again soon. Thank everybody for coming to the stream and being in the stream and hanging in the stream so long. I appreciate you all. At least that's what the checker outer lady said. I know that's right. I am so thankful for each and every one of you all. I thank you so much. And I'm going to talk to you all again, uh, maybe sooner than you think. I hope to be live again tomorrow. So, you all have a wonderful evening. Be safe, be careful. Oh, wait, I can't go yet. I cannot go yet. Green Wizard is in the house. I am not leaving yet because Green Wizard just stopped in. Green Wizard, I was just getting ready to say bye because I've been on here for a couple of hours because Green Wizard is here. I am not leaving right now. I got to talk to Green Wizard for a few minutes because Green Wizard just got here. Hey, Green Wizard, how are you? Yes, speak to Green Wizard. Green Wizard is wonderful, and I am not leaving just yet. Oh, you were live yourself. I didn't know that. I need to get into one of your lives. I want to get into one of your lives. Yeah, Fazbear, you made it to the end. Bye, Marilyn. I will talk to you later. I'm I was asked to do a gardening show. Oh man, yes. Green Wizard. You know what? I haven't been getting notified on a lot of people's stuff. I didn't get any notification that you were live. Well, maybe because I was live while you was live and I didn't see it. That could have been the reason why I haven't looked at my subscription. Yes, you met Green Wizard on one of my earlier lives. You sure did. They grow the food, you cook it. Yeah. Yes, Fazbear remembered it. That's right. That's exactly what we were talking about. Next Monday we are doing nutrition. Oh, Green Wizard, what time are you gonna be on next Monday? Because I'm going to go there. I want to be on your live. I want to make sure I'm not on live so I can get to yours. I will do my live at a different time during that day. What time next Monday are you guys gonna be on? Good night, Maturas. Be blessed. Thank you. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, 9:30 what time frame? Are you on what zone, time zone are you in, Green Wizard? So it'll be 9, so I'll make sure I catch it. Be blessed like the crickets. Eastern, oh perfect. Because I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Perfect. Green Wizard. I will see you at 9:30 next Monday. I'm gonna put that in my calendar, make my phone buzz me. I'm gonna put that in my phone calendar. Matter of fact, I'm writing it down on my list of things I gotta do when I get off this phone. Because I definitely wanna come. So I'm gonna make sure because if YouTube's messing around and I don't get notified again, I'm gonna be upset. Just in time prepping. Okay, good. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, yes. But I will grab a copy of tonight's show so all can come see it. Yes, perfect. I can still see the playback. Excellent. But I want to be on the live. And Fazbear, I will not forget Discord. I'm going to go back and look for that information that you told me about. That link that's in the first video. I'm gonna look for that, and I'm gonna do that too. I probably won't get over there again until tomorrow because I got to edit these videos because I need to have one come out tomorrow. I don't have anything lined up yet. Um, Yes, that is excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. Green Wizard, I'm so happy to see you. Woohoo. Yes. Might I suggest you do Streamlab? I've been thinking about doing Streamlab, but I'm not so tech savvy, so it's taking me a minute to figure it out. Soon as I get it figured, and I've been reading up on it, and I've been looking at videos on it. I still don't have it down pat yet. So when I figure it out, but yes, it's called Cookie Thief Finale in the description. Okay, okay, Cookie Thief. Okay, I'll get it, and you and I will do a show. Oh my God, that would be wonderful, Green Wizard. That would be awesome. Yes. Bobby McNutt did a how to. Okay, let me write that down because I'm gonna get over there and read it, and then I know him too. I know him. I know who he is. So I want to see how to do it. That would be awesome. And because you know what, I have been seeing some people do Streamlab, and I've seen a panel like 3 or 4 people up there, and I thought to myself, oh, I want to do that. And I was thinking, who can I do that with? That would be wonderful, Green Wizard. I would love that. I would love that so much. That would be absolutely positively magnificent. Yes. I got a big to do list for tomorrow, but I'm going to get it all done. Yes, I am. Yes, the other way is closed. No, yeah, no more Hangouts. Yep. Now I was familiar with Hangouts. I just got to get over there. I haven't really looked into Streamlabs myself. I have done some reading on it. I have looked at a few videos on it, but I haven't actually tried it or anything like that. So I'm going to look at Bobby McNutt's videos and do a little bit more research, and then I'm going to let you know what. Do you know how to use it already, too, Green Wizard? Do you know how? Because that'll make it easier too once I figure it out and we both know. That would be awesome. Streamlabs crashes a lot though. Oh, it does. And I haven't heard that, but we'll see. It's still worth a shot. Yeah. Now I'll warn you, I'm a barbecue guy, but my family insisted I bake, so I'm a baker. I'm a barbecue girl. I love grilling. I love grilling. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. That is by far the best. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Green Wizard and Fazbear, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this phone. Get off this phone. See, I told you I was getting late. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this stream and I'm gonna check out everything I need to check out, and I will definitely be there next Monday, Green Wizard. And it is so good to see you again. It is so good to see you again. I am so happy you stopped by. Yes, let's get together soon. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And you guys take it good. Take a good evening. Have a great and I'll post a video from tonight's show. Thank you. Yes, so that way I can go back and watch it because I definitely want to watch it. I do. I really do. I can't wait. Woohoo! Yes. So you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and say good night now. And thank you so much. I just can't say thank you enough. So you guys take care. I'll see you next time.